Hi, so this is going to be short. It's just something new that I'm starting to do with myself, especially when I'm going through what you would call, tough time or challenging days or hours. And I'm going, I'm calling it my dark game, my dark time. It's not as dark as it might seem. It's just, it's kind of forgiveness time. Like if I'm going through some process, as we do sometimes, I allow myself to be negative. I mean, we have this thing that we constantly needs to be perfect. We want to believe or to think that, but we need to always be happy, always be positive, and constantly be optimistic. And there are many people that most of their life and most of the time they are very optimistic and they are very what you would call positive and I don't know if it's related to me being very much water sign with everything that has to do with that, with the moods and all this stuff, um, but yeah, they come a time, especially when I'm letting go of something, sometimes when I'm letting go of um, some old beliefs or fears that I'm confronting with them on this, times of maybe distrust and maybe going back to old patterns. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm in a place that I'm trying to free myself, free my inner child sometimes to do whatever he likes to do. If he likes to complain, if he likes to cry, if he likes uh, to be negative, to not like certain people, to not like. I mean, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not behaving badly. I'm not being unkind to anyone. I'm still trying to be as kind as possible. I'm not taking people with me to that experience. I know it's mine. I know it's something that I'm going through with myself. However, when I'm alone with myself doing my processes, I'm allowing myself to be to go into those dark places with myself. If I need to process something, if I need to cry, if I need to get angry, and so I'm not saying that it's good or it's bad, and everybody has his own way, but I'm clearing time to be alone with myself and process those things, and I'm being uh, forgiving. Like I forgive myself. I allow myself to dive into those dark places or those harsh places with myself without judgment, without saying, no, you should be positive. No, you should have act that way. You should have be this way. You need to be stronger. You need to be more, you should have known better. You should have been more awakened. You should have been more aware. And so I allow myself to be a human being, to be go to those places and be like that. And and it's funny also because I know that it's funny because I always see pictures of myself that I took of myself in different places. I know how I felt there, and I know how I felt when I first saw those pictures. And so many times it seems so ugly or it seems so bad, and then I look at it and I'm in different state, and I said, "Wow, oh, this picture is not so bad." Or, "Oh, I remember, wow, this hat really looked nice on me," or "This thing is really." Looks good, and I'm happy that I took those pictures. And it's funny how my state of being and my mood and how I see the world changes everything, changes how I see pictures, how I see different people, how I see different things that I do, my project, and and it's all related. So I'm allowing myself, and when I'm in that state, because it's also part of awareness. I know that I'm in now this low awareness and low place, and I'm allowing myself to go with that a bit, and I'm not judging it. I'm just letting it go, while not, not for me, not choosing to stay here for so long and really go up as when I can, when the time comes, and but yet still allowing myself to be and to process it, and not to be too harsh or too judgmental about it, and how wrong am I to be in that state, in that place. I should be positive. I should be doing things that, no, I'm just allowing myself to be. It's like my inner child that I'm allowing it just to be. I'm allowing it to cry. I'm allowing it to feel angry. I'm allowing it to do whatever it likes in that place. It's a place that I'm setting the stage for it to do whatever it likes. And then we go back to the world, and then there's another day, or we go back up. But I'm not making too much of all of that. It's not the end of the world, and I'm allowing it to be. I'm allowing it to all. If he wants to go to negative places, okay. I'm being forgiveful. I'm allowing it, and I know that I'm processing something. I know that something good is coming out of it, and so I'm not feeling so guilty for allowing myself to go down to those places or acting. That's my point. I'm just in a place of allowing whatever wants to come out to happen, to come out, and tomorrow is a new day, and I'm still have some control. I'm still aware, and I'm allowing myself to process. I'm allowing myself to let everything out, and that's the point. So I wanted to share it with you about that.